Hey, first graders, it's Miss Brotland here. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to learn all about turkeys today. So what do you need to be prepared? Well, I decided to use one of the big sheets of paper that was in my toolkit. So if you still have some big sheets of white paper left, grab one out so that you can record on. If not, no worries, because you also have your journal. So if you don't have a big sheet of paper, just open up your journal to a new page. You need just one more thing to be successful today, and that is a pencil. So I have my paper, I have my pencil, and I am ready to learn. Now, I said we're going to learn about turkey. So let's set up our paper so that we can record some facts about turkeys. Because when I read nonfiction books, I'm trying to learn something. So I want to pull some facts all about turkeys so that I can share them. Let me switch over to my, hold tight. I'm trying to get my dot cam working. Cross those fingers for me. Let me try again. Oh no, one more try. Hold tight. Thanks for being super patient, first graders. I'm gonna switch my, this is a perfect time to make sure you have all your materials. And my camera turned. Okay, take two. Let's try again. Is my dot cam gonna work? It worked, first graders. I think you've now had plenty of time to find all your materials. So I have my paper. Now, if you're using your journal, that's okay. But I want your paper to be horizontal. Kind of like a long hot dog. Not like this. This is tall. I want it to be long. Please make sure your paper is long. We need to write a header or a title to tell everyone what our facts are. I'm going to use a marker, but you're going to use your pencil. So today we are writing about turkeys. So let's write turkeys. T-U-R-Key. K-E-Y-S. Turkeys. Now, if you want, you can even underline it because it's our title. We are going to write 3 facts about turkeys. So I'm going to draw 3 lines, 2 lines to make 3 sections. So 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections. Perfect. While we read, we're going to figure out turkeys are, so that's like R-A-R-E. Turkeys are. Turkeys live. So where do they live? If. Silent E. And then what do turkeys eat? E-A-T. Eat. Perfect. Now we are ready to learn all about turkeys. So as I read, we want to listen super close. Turkeys are, so what are they? Are they fish? I don't know. Turkeys live. Where do turkeys live? And what do turkeys eat? Okay, so stop me when I'm reading if you hear any of these answers. Let's switch over to our camera. There I am. Hey, first graders. And I'm going to share my screen so that you can see the book with me. Perfect. Make myself tiny. There we go. Oh, big again. There we go. Back to tiny. This book is called Wild Turkeys, and it is a nonfiction book, so we're going to learn about facts, real things. It says this book introduced wild turkeys to young readers through leveled text and related photos. So here's our turkey. Wild turkeys are large birds. They have bumpy heads and necks. Wait, are you yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. That's not nice to yell at me. Use your hands. Oh, okay. We figured out what turkeys are? No way. You're too smart for me. Yeah, turkeys are large birds. So on our sheet, I grabbed another color just so you can tell, but keep using your pencil. Turkeys are large, Large, are large birds, Ir, Turkeys are large bird or birds? Yeah, birds. Perfect. You can even put a little dot for bullet points. So turkeys are large birds. Awesome. Let's keep reading. Wild turkeys live in forests, grasslands, and swamps. They stay near trees. So if you look down here, we got a couple pictures. So that looks like a forest. There's a grassland, and here's a swamp. Are you yelling at me again? First graders, quit yelling at me. That's not nice. Oh, rude. Oh, I know why you're yelling at me. We just found out where turkeys live. Okay, turkeys live. And let's make bullet points. So our first bullet point, they live in what? Starts with an F. Forest. Nice job. So or est. They live in forests. You can add an S because there's more than one forest. Let's make another bullet point. Where else do they live? Turkeys live in grasslands. Okay. Two S's, and then land. It's still one word though. Land. Turkeys live in grasslands. And then turkeys live in, starts with an S, swamps. R-A-M-P, swamps. S. There we go. Turkeys are large birds. Turkeys live, I didn't write the word in, so if you want, you can, in forests, grasslands, and swamps. Perfect. We have just one more fact we want to find. Turkeys eat. What do turkeys eat? I don't know what eats turkeys, but I eat them. Wild turkeys gather in flocks. These small groups eat, sleep, and move together. Sounds like a family to me. Flock, family. Okay. The turkeys forage for food during the day. I don't know what forage means. They scratch the ground for nuts, berries, and insects. Forage. Turkeys hunt for food during the day? Yeah. Or maybe turkeys look for. So forage means look for or hunt. Are you yelling at me again? Oh, I know why you're yelling at me. We just found our last fact we needed. So what do turkeys eat? Okay, what is the first thing that turkeys eat? Nuts. Okay, ready? I'm going to make my bullet point and write nuts. Nuts. Let's do another bullet point. What else do they eat? Berries. Two R's and I-E-S, berries. Last one, insect. More than one insect. Nice job. I just learned so many new things about turkeys. Turkeys are large birds. They live in forests, grasslands, and swamps. I thought they only lived in forests. And turkeys eat nuts, berries, and insects. I did not know all that. While we may be done filling out our facts form, awesome job, high five. We're going to keep reading the book because I want to learn even more. So feel free to pause this video and write down even more facts that you learn while I read. I'm just going to keep reading. At night, they roost in trees. They stay there. They are safe from predators. Roost. Maybe they hide in trees? That would make sense. Male turkeys are called toms. They have bald heads and colorful feathers. Toms must be an important word for us to know because it's bolded. They fan their feathers to impress hens. Their heads and necks change colors too. I'm guessing a hen is a girl turkey. Then they strut. They gobble to attract more attention. Let's see your best strut. Ooh, that's like walking. Nice job. They strut. Toms fight one another for hens. They use sharp spurs on their legs for battle. She's mine. I love something that this page has. It has a label right here. Do you see that? Let me zoom in. Look at that's the spur. Wow, see that sharp point on the leg? I did not know that. So maybe on your paper you want to write turkeys or male turkeys have a spur on their leg. The end. But this page is super helpful. There was a lot of bolded words in the book that I didn't know. So if I don't know a bolded word, I can turn to the back of the book and come to the glossary. Here's the glossary right here. The glossary has all the bolded words and it tells us what they mean. So a flock, groups of wild turkeys that live and travel together. Forage, search for food. Hens, female turkeys. Insects, we know what those are. Predators, animals that hunt other animals for food. Roost, to sit or rest in place. That's kind of what we said, sit or hide. Spurs, sharp points on the legs of a turkey. Strut, to walk proudly. Toms, male turkeys. So if you're ever reading a book and it has bolded words, just flip to the back of the glossary and you're going to find out what they mean. Thank you so much for learning about turkeys with me. I hope you wrote down a couple more facts and maybe you can tell me about them later. Adios, first graders, and have a fantastic break. I'll see you next Monday.